You have paid millions of tax dollars to high-powered law firms to represent your school board.
Often in disputes with parents over special education students. Senator Danny Fox joins us with this week's You Paid for This.
Yeah, the parents want due process for their children, to give them every opportunity. Every parent wants that. But critics argue that school boards are spending your money to hire these expensive attorneys to defeat the parents and the children. Making matters worse, the cities and counties aren't even using attorneys already on their payrolls.
It's outrageous behavior on the part of school division.
Mark Jacob helps parents negotiate the special education maze through his group PADDA, or People with Attentional and Developmental Disabilities Association.
It's always about the buck.
Oftentimes, PADDA and Jacob face high-powered, high-paid attorneys hired by public school systems, and guess who's paying for those legal services? That's right, you.
I'm angry because somebody is feeding at the public trough and getting rich by doing it.
Jacob has been across the table from the Reed Smith law firm in Richmond. Jacob estimates attorney Kathleen Mayford represents 70 to 80 school boards and has brought to her law firm millions of dollars of taxpayers' money. Newport News paid her $49,000 for one case alone.
And you're saying $49,220 save the money by getting your own attorneys paid by the taxpayers anyway.
Exactly.
Newport News claims it was a specialized, complicated federal case that needed an expert attorney. Cash-strapped Gloucester County paid $26,000 to Mayford for one case.
Kathy Mayford has special expertise in the area of special education regulations, so she's up to date on federal and state regulations. And in special ed, we have a lot of regulations that we have to follow.
The city of Hampton paid Mayford $8,300 for one case.
We had run this past our city attorney, who is much more of a gentleman, but who also at the same time was on a project herself, and the case needed immediate attention.
To the argument outside attorneys are needed for this specialized litigation, Jacob says, come on.
Schools are spending outrageous sums of money to hire outside attorneys whose only duty is to stand in the doorway and preclude access to special education services.
Now, Kathy Mayford did not return our phone calls, but you can't blame her. She's just doing her job. Newport News State Senator Marty Williams proposing legislation that will prohibit outside firms from doing legal work when a city or county attorney is available to do it. This is the outer layer of the story. More parts of the story to come. Calls are coming in from people who are saying, hey, listen to this. We'll have those stories coming up in the future.
A lot of money. All right, thanks, Andy. No, one thing.